Your left ear is beeping? The spiritual meaning of ringing in the left ear. This unusual trick is used by the universe when it wants your undivided attention. The higher powers have many ways at their disposal to contact us. They sometimes want us to be all ears, so to speak, and this is manifested by hearing sounds in the left ear that are not of this world. If you can exclude tinnitus, almost only a supernatural causer for this annoying background noise remains. What the universe wants to tell you by using your left ear as a medium, we will tell you here. Number 1. Your guardian angel is ringing your bell. Perhaps you have overlooked white feathers that your guardian angel has let float to your feet the last days and weeks. Also, the angel numbers have escaped you, and an eye for all the crazy coincidences that have happened to you probably also did not have. If all conventional methods are useless to get your attention, our guardian angels resort to harder methods. The ringing in the left ear is not the worst variant they could aim at, that's for sure. They seek direct contact with their protégés when great danger threatens or groundbreaking changes are imminent. Better keep your eyes open in the near future and be careful who you put your trust in. Usually, the human and the heavenly world remain strictly separated from each other. However, if your guardian angel feels compelled to intervene, it is definitely for a good reason. Number 2, there's an energetic imbalance in your life. Is it possible that your environment is playing a game of tug of war with you? Do they all want your undivided attention and preferably right away? Then there is an alarm exercise going on in your subconscious, which wants you to force itself into your consciousness in a roundabout way, via your left ear. Stress and overwork, but also wasting our time on the wrong people or activities can be the causes. Number 3, you hear the grass grow. Some people are blessed with very fine antennas that perceive everything around them, precisely and clearly audible. Sometimes, even this above-average knowledge becomes too much of a good thing. It doesn't hurt to be on a first-name basis with your intuition, but if the ringing in your left ear doesn't want to stop, maybe you need a break from the world. Number 4, a message from the spiritual world is ready for you to pick up. Be honest. Are things going well for you right now? Or are things going haywire in your life? Sometimes we stray from the right path, follow the wrong idols, and neglect our values and priorities. The continuous tone in your ear could be a kind of early warning system that you should stop and think about your current performance for a moment. Where does God appear in your life right now? What role do you ascribe to the universe? Are you grateful? Or do you take everything for granted? Number 5, someone is talking about you. We may all remember this interpretation from our childhood. Our grandparents' generation firmly believed that everyone notices when others talk about them. Whether it's good or bad doesn't matter. In addition to ringing in the ears, hiccups or goosebumps are also considered clear indicators that we are someone's topic of conversation somewhere. 6. You reach the next level of spiritual awakening. When the universe asks us to dance or God has great things in store for us, no stone will be left unturned. Such changes are thankfully announced in advance by the higher powers so that the terror does not hit us too abruptly. Besides angel numbers, feathers, coins, realistic dreams, and synchronicities, also sending of high-frequency noises is a popular form of communication. The fact that our left ear of all things is chosen as the receiver is easily explained. The left half of the body belongs to the heart. It is therefore responsible for everything that has to do with feelings and the metaphysical. If you are open to the process of spiritual awakening, you will find again and again that this is not a linear, uniform process. You are actually reaching stage after stage here, and each one of them will be clearly evident. The ringing or buzzing in your left ear is certainly not pleasant, but the consequences of it will be. You have cleared another hurdle and are one step closer to enlightenment. 7. The sound makes the message. Ear ringing is primarily annoying and robs us of sleep at night and our ability to concentrate during the day. If you still manage to define the sound more closely, then this listening is definitely worthwhile because it makes a difference which sounds you hear. Here are the most important variants in brief. A. Shrill sounds on a high frequency. They signal that you will soon ascend spiritually into higher spheres. There's a high energy shift going on here that needs to be properly calibrated and properly processed by your body first. B. Low tones. If it sounds more like a bass or a dull hum, which is what your left ear is enduring right now, then this may indicate that negative emotions have temporarily taken control. You're stressed, anxious, or feeling emotionally exhausted. C. It hums like a beehive. A constant buzzing sound that you're aware of but does not make you uncomfortable is a message from your higher self. Perhaps it would like to call itself on this way only once again in memory. Perhaps you have neglected it criminally, or you are looking for the answer it has in store for you in the wrong place. Lend your ear to the higher powers more often. God and the universe do not address their word directly to us humans very often. This cosmic intervention is special and requires special circumstances. The blending of the two worlds is not a matter that we should take lightly. So if you are urged to listen to the higher powers, follow this divine recommendation for action. They only want our best. If you are in danger or have strayed from the path of your destiny, they will reliably let you know.